born as Robert Zimmerman in 1941, a lad from small-town Minnesota who'd soon become Bob Dylan, the voice of a generation. His childhood was filled with music, from the tunes of Hank Williams and Little Richard that filled his home, to the rhythm of the mining town he grew up in. His high school years were marked by a growing love for rock and roll, but it was the lure of folk music that would eventually capture his heart. This humble beginning was just the start of an epic journey, one that was entirely shaped and molded by the times he lived in. This was a time of transformation in the music scene, but young Bob couldn't resist the luring call of folk music. It was a genre that resonated with his, a path that would lead him to become the voice of his generation. As the 60s began dawn, Bob Dylan rose to prominence. He was more than a singer. He was a beacon of hope and resilience in a changing world. Crafting anthems for the civil rights and the anti-war movements, his songs became weapons against injustice and oppression. In the mid-60s, Dylan's musical direction took a radical turn when he made the electric shift at 65's Newport Folk Festival. His electrified sound sent shockwaves across the music landscape, reshaping music history forever. Constantly reinventing himself, Dylan dabbled in various genres, from country to gospel, effortlessly adapting his style and maintaining his musical genius and versatility. In 1997, Dylan's career experienced a revival with his album Time Out of Mind, receiving 3 Grammys, a validation of his enduring relevance. Marking history, in 2016, Dylan won the Nobel Prize for Literature, the first songwriter ever recognized in this category, honoring his poetic brilliance and his ability to echo the human condition through his lyrics. Today, Dylan's still on the road, touring and writing. Living his legend, his impact continues to resonate across the generations. His voice, his words, forever imprinted in the annals of music history. This is Bob Dylan, the evergreen troubadour.